Namaskar दोस्तों, good evening and welcome to Swasthya Mein Jayate. And I don't want to waste a single minute today. And I would like to quickly introduce you to our guest, who is Dr. Nutan Pakre. And today, this discussion is going to be very, very special. The reason is Dr. Nutan has published her book, Garbh Sanskar. And thank you, Dr. Nutan, for sharing this book with me. Thanks a lot. So before I start asking questions on this particular topic and book, I would like to first introduce formally Dr. Nutan. Dr. Nutan Pakre is the founder of AYG Academy, that is Ayurveda Yoga Garbh Sanskar, and she has 17 years experience in teaching, training, and healing people through Ayurveda and yoga. Welcome, Dr. Nutan. Thanks a lot. So पहले भी डॉक्टर नूतन हमारे 2 शोज में आ चुकी है एंड द टॉपिक वाज वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग एंड आज का तो बहुत ही स्पेशल है बिकॉज ये बुक देख के इतना सुंदर लगता है कि इसके बारे में है क्या सो जानना बहुत जरूरी है सो वंस अगेन कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस एंड जब व्हेन वी से गर्भ संस्कार ओके बिकॉज ये जो एक ऐसी चीज है वर्ड है जो हम लोगों ने सुना है काफी अपने इंडियन संस्कृति में सो व्हाट एग्जैक्टली इज गर्भ संस्कार एंड how Ayurveda defines this term?
Okay. Namaste. First of all, thank you, Bhavani Swaminathan. Madam, you have invited me third time on your platform. I'm feeling so blessed, to share this my third topic with you and your audience and all the viewers right now. This Garbh Sanskar is nothing but it is our ancient science, which I feel like somewhere it has been lost in between. There are a lot of things people wants to learn, and our ancient science is going just behind. And yes, nowadays Ayurveda and yoga, which are actually my asset, or I can say which I have learned specifically during my academic years. And also in that only I have come across with this, Garbha Sanskar, these two terms, Garbha Sanskar. These are this word is made up of two terms, and that is what mentioned in Ayurveda. Just a minute, Bhavani ji, there is some echo sound is coming. I don't know what it is. So
okay, now also.
Now it has stopped. Yes.
Okay,
Still it is there, but I don't know why. Anyways.
But here it is very clear.
Okay, fine. I mean, because I am listening my own word. So it's echoing. Anyways, no problem. We'll continue as it is. So what Ayurveda says is this Ayurveda defines these two terms, Garbha separately and Sanskara separately. So this is basically the science where one needs to understand how to create your child in the womb, and after creation even how to cultivate them throughout 9 months, which will help you indirectly when the life starts coming on the before coming on this planet. It is there in the womb, and before coming in the womb it is there, it should be there in parents' mind. So this is somewhere missing, because nowadays there are a lot of stress, lot of things are there. So sometimes within the couple there is no synchronized energy when they are thinking, or when the conception happens. There is no union happening mentally, physically, and spiritually. Physically maybe they are coming together and the conception happens, but the mental, emotional, and spiritual part is somewhere missing. And for that, Garbha Sanskara is the science which was there since many decades, and in our scripture everything has been clearly written. Only thing that we are not aware about it, and it's not been so much promoted. So my AYG Academy actually promoting all those things: Ayurveda, Yoga, and Garbha Sanskara. This all three sciences. And you have asked me what Ayurveda defines this Garbha
Yes.
Sanskara. So Garbha is defined in our Ayurveda. There is a beautiful shloka which defines Garbha. Shukra Shonita Jiva Sanyuge Tu Khalu Kukshil Gate Garbha Sangya. What does it means? It means that Shukra Shonit means it is a bija. Means it is a bija of male and female gametes, sperm and ovum. And then Shukra Shonita Jiva Sanyuge. Jiva means soul.
Okay.
So it is a integrated, skillful integration, skillful union of these three factors: sperm, ovum, and soul together.
Okay.
Where it is coming, Kukshi Gate means Kukshi means womb of female body. So in that womb, when these three factors coming together, integrating, and then over the period of 9 months, it is trying to adapt each other, grow with each other, and it becomes the fully human form of that the life which has been there in the womb, which has been created. So this garbha, now while creation, this is the definition of garbha. Now what is sanskara? So sanskara means it is adding value or adding qualities. Like you are doing so many videos on preparing food. Just imagine when you prepare simple rice, and when you are preparing something pulao or some kind of like we say the masala rice or some other special Szechuan rice or some special rice. So there are some ingredients which you change, right? So simple rice and masala rice has two different, taste. And even the people wants, sometimes it's okay to have simple rice, but sometimes it is, we want different varieties. So similarly, sanskara is nothing but it is the values, it is the immunity, and it is a healthy state of that life. How to cultivate this whole life once it has been created, how it can be cultivated positively, nourished positively, so that the output, when it comes out, that everybody should be attracted towards that personality which you have given birth. So that is what sanskara. So the overall, just to summarize, is Garbha Sanskara is nothing but it is creating immune child, healthy child, and the child which attracts many people and does the change in this whole world. Like Swami Vivekanand, Shivaji Maharaj, these are the big personality which has been already been there and done lot of work for the all of us. Similarly, mother should, I think, or the couple should go forward in thinking of not only giving birth to the child, but they should think right before conception how to give the birth to the healthy child, immune child, and the great child, which will make some changes in this world. So that is Garbha Sanskara.
So beautifully explained. So nice. So we have understood what is Garbh Sanskar. Now the question is when to start this? Before or after conception? That's the question which comes. Yeah.
When to start? So just imagine the farmer, what he does. Means when he thinks about sowing seed in the soil. So there are four factors which has been mentioned in Ayurveda, and I explain to my student to remember them. That is seed, soil, season, and water. These are the four factors which is very important for creating and cultivating the seed which you have sown in the soil. So here, in context with this Garbha Sanskara, couple needs to think about how to refine their bija, that is seed. So sperm and ovums. Okay, so healthy sperm, healthy ovum is the need for this Garbha Sanskara. Then soil in context with this female and male reproductive system should be healthy. It should not have any other diseases, right? And also mind of that both the couple should be healthy. It should be stress free when they come together physically. So mentally, emotionally also they are thinking about their child. They want their child, and they are very much in the healthy state or saumya state. Their mind should be calm, quiet, and peaceful. Then season means fertile time. You know, means if seed and soil are very good, but if the time is wrong, if you come together in wrong time, so then it is not going to cultivate further, like life will not grow further. So that fertile time, every couple should know what is their fertile time. Means it depends mainly on the female, menstrual cycle, and the the ovulation period. They should know when when the ovulation happens. Means what? When ovum comes out from the ovary, is this is the process of ovulation, and then it travels throughout the fallopian tube, and then in the fallopian tube, when sperm enters, when the intercourse happens, then only the sperm able to unite with that ovum which is present in the fallopian tube. So that accurate time needs to catch, and for that, couple needs to take the help of gynecologist and the doctor, to find out their fertile time. So hardly 3 to 4 days are there overall in a month, which is fertile, the highest fertile time. So that is season. And the fourth one is water. Once the conception happens, then there need a little bit moisture, inside the womb. There is a need of having nutrition to the, mother should take her diet properly, so that her womb, the extra blood circulation is needed to grow that child inside her womb. So this is regarding this season, seed, soil, season, and water. In Ayurvedic terminology, I can say Ritu, Kshetra, Ambu, and Bija. So when these four factors integrate properly, then then conception happens, then the child is healthy and immune. You don't need to worry after giving birth later on, if you take care just before the conception. Means couple see the Garbha Sanskara, Bhavani ji, people thinks that it should be started after you conceive, means during pregnancy.
Yes.
The simple answer is that couple needs to first prepare themselves, clean their body, clean their toxins, and then it almost take 1 year at least minimum to clean all those body and mind. Then also some points remain, some error still remains, but then at least you can be able to give that the child good life later on. So it should be started 1 year before, at least, when you plan your family.
Okay. So then how it benefits to the health and well-being of future generation? Because this we understood that, seed, soil and everything, before the conception itself, the parents are looking forward in cleansing their body, their mind, and then they are uniting. That's one thing. But when the child is born, is tarah se, the way you have explained as per Ayurveda about Garbh Sanskar, so naturally we understand that the future generation is going to be much healthier इस तरह से जब कंसीव होता है तो सो उसके बारे में what would you like to say, the benefits and well-being of the future generation?
See, that is the main point of, by thinking of all those lockdown, I'm thinking and contemplating on this whole topic. And that's how I think that is a need of an hour today. Because you see nowadays pandemic and the life since 1.5 year, everybody is trying to how to deal with this COVID virus. One virus which has completely changed our life, changed our all the lifestyle, I can say, right? So I think, but still conception has not stopped, pregnancy has not stopped. It is a continuous process, right? And it become more stressful now, because when woman think that she wants to become mother, but then she has a fear in her mind that COVID ho gaya to, and kaise hospital jaye. And there are mother who have approached me, so many young female who have been pregnant and they do not have the medical help nearby. So how to go ahead, because there are a lot of changes happens in female body, physically, mentally, emotionally, and many times even the first 2 months are very, very crucial for the
Yes, yes,
new female who have just conceived
yes,
and she is not aware about anything. So
yes.
how to deal with all those things where doctor help is not available, and online
Uh-huh.
you're talking if somebody
Yeah.
so I have my students who have suffered from this. They have gone through
Okay.
miscarriages, they cried, they
Mm.
gone through a lot of stress after that. So I
Okay.
think I feel like, to educate all the women is very very important part. They should understand how to deal with this, stability time, because the first
Okay.
trimester is the stability time. That is what I have written in my
Okay.
book. you know I
Okay.
have introduced, by understanding those the whole three trimester in three
Okay.
different way, that stability is the first focus should be there. Mother
Okay.
child stability, they should adapt themselves. Then mother
Yes.
child and couple also needs to
Okay.
understand, change their, the way they are, doing the going through the life. Family should adapt, and all things should be adopted, the physical change,
Mm.
everything. And then fetus think, fetus also, it doesn't mean that the mother only thinks life. When life enters in the womb itself, it is a thoughtful process of that soul who have entered.
Okay.
So
Oh.
soul also try to, examine you, that this womb is really safe for me or not, spiritually, if
Yes,
you think
yes.
of.
Yes,
And
yes, yes.
then in Ayurveda there is a factor, Satmaja factor, Atmaja factor, which are there, which has been mentioned in details. So when these
Mhm.
factors, trying to take your, how you are dealing with the new changes, and once that stabilize, then definitely the second trimester, that female can go forward to increase her strength. So the strength module I have included. And the last
Okay.
one is the space creating, because when the child grows in the womb, the whole, care that mother needs to take care, give the space to move, grow, and to
Uh-huh.
move forward for the childbirth. So overall this is the, things which is actually
Okay.
explained in this. So this book, if somebody has, at least they can go through, educate them,
Yes, yes.
and female become little bit aware about themselves, how to go ahead
Mm.
and cultivate
Yeah.
their mind, cultivate their physical
Okay.
body through food, through some yoga posture and Ayurveda help.
So this is, I mean, you have explained all the points very nicely. Maybe a lot of people they do not know about Garbh Sanskar and the meaning of it and when to start. So now all the points are clear. I mean, clearly we have understood. Now let us talk about the journey of your book. Like, what made you write this book, and did you face any kind of challenge, and how viewers can get the copy of this book? So, three questions I have related to your book.
I actually, this book has literally born in my mind 3.5 years, maybe before that only, I can say.
Okay.
This journey has started, obviously, from my home, by witnessing my sisters journey of becoming, mother. How
Mhm.
difficult time, how difficult, what are the challenges they, directly faced. Then by listening our mother grandmother stories of, how they have
Okay.
been gone through this motherhood stories. Then obviously, being a doctor, I have worked in, with the gynecologist in hospitals, directly dealt with the some, delivery cesarean section. Lot of, times, my first half of my, journey of being doctor after getting degree, during
Uh-huh.
getting degree, that is the definitely that is a
Yeah,
foundation.
yeah.
Working in rural hospital, working with,
Uh,
casualty, so that is different. But after that 8 years I have spent with, learning this, personally, becoming assistant doctor with gynecologist,
okay.
helping them
Okay.
and working in hospitals directly.
Okay.
So then I have gone through, means I received the patient, I have dealt with directly patients, how they suffer, what are the problems they have, and how much they are, ignorant towards their understanding about their own body, reproductive system,
Okay.
and
Okay.
how the socially also been, you know people who are, influencing them about the child. I remember my, during my clinical practice, women used to come and take that pills which was easily available, and a GP used to take. keep it in the
Okay.
clinic, to abort them, just eating pills and just
Okay.
abort them. When the female child has been diagnosed, that female is there, then
Okay.
removing that, doing MTP by this. I strictly avoided all those kind of things in my personal practice, because that has given me some insight. This is wrong thing we are doing, because the
Hmm.
life is there, we are killing life.
Yes.
This is not the,
Yes.
I need to pay somewhere my karma, so it is better to
Uh-huh.
avoid those kind of practice. Then after that, definitely I come into the world of yoga, you know after 8 years of my journey of being doctor, then yoga enters in my life, and the whole insight and the perception to look at the
Uh-huh.
life has changed 360
Okay.
degree. So by teaching, training and healing people has given me the insight to write this book. This is really difficult journey. It's not easy. Now I understand how much that author goes through the pain.
Yeah.
It's same like conceiving child and delivering it. It is same like
Uh-huh.
that, I can say. I did a workshop also, authors workshop, where it has been, they have been teaching that how you can become author by writing a
Okay.
book within a
Ah,
30 days or 3 days or more.
ah,
But I think I am not the person who have written that completed book in 30 days or any. It took me
ah,
again, after attending those workshop also, it took me again 1.5 year to write this first manuscript, and then
uh-huh,
checking with the experts who have already done on work. So there are a lot of
uh-huh.
deep research I done. I met many expertise. One of them, I can say, I can take the name of Dr. This vice chancellor of this university, Dr. Deshpande, I guess.
Okay.
So she has done lot of work. Then Dr. Gore, who has helped me for even the filtering this part of yoga. And definitely one of the very important doctor that you and me both knows, Dr. Sarita.
Sarita Life. Yeah. Yeah.
And her
Okay.
one chapter, you might have seen, I have included her
Um,
one chapter on
uh-huh.
UTI, 15 chapters, because
Okay.
she has edited my all the modern science part, which I have included. So in this book, in short, I can say it is a comprehensive guide where you will understood Ayurveda, you will understood yoga part, and also about modern science. So this is a
Okay.
specific things which I have tried my level best to put it, pen it,
Okay.
for the future generation.
Okay.
So
Now,
that's how on the
how?
Mother's Day, on the
Okay.
Mother's
Now,
Day it has been
Mother's Day.
published.
That's
Yeah.
great, great. Yeah, because I remember in our earlier, I mean, the shows you had mentioned that you are planning to write a book. The process is going on. So it was just like I thought of having this topic for the next, our show. And it was that time your book was also released. So it's a nice coincidence that we are having this talk show today, Swastamev Jayate, plus your book is also released, and plus the way you have explained about Garbh Sanskar. So I'll just show this to again. First thing is I love this cute picture, and secondly, I read few chapters out of which nutrition, since it is my area of expertise. So I first read that nutrition chapter. Apart from that, one or two chapters more also, and this is really nice book. Thank you for sharing this with me. But then, how do the viewers get this book if they want to
Uh,
place order?
yes. Now, because of pandemic, I am unable to put my hard copy delivery on Amazon. So Kindle copy is available on the Amazon. You can type the name and
Okay.
my name and the Garbha Sanskar. So
Uh-huh.
you will get the copy directly on your Kindle library. And hard copy, there is a link on Instamojo. You can go on my website, www.drnutn.com,
Okay.
where the link has been given, where you can place your order and your hard copy will reach to your home.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So nice of you. So sweet of you. I mean, that's something very much people should understand about Garbh Sanskar and how they should, before conception itself, how they should be, the physical, mental, and emotional state of mind, which you have said. That is very, very important because maximum of people, they don't understand because everything is very superficial, physical. So the gross to subtle, we have to move, and that's very nicely you have explained this part. And would you like to give some message to the young mothers or those who are recently got married and those who are planning for their baby? So, any message for them?
Yes, all the mothers who are entering into this wonderful and unique journey of motherhood, definitely you must try to remain happy throughout your pregnancy. That is what the concept, which is very important concept in Ayurveda. It is called Saumanasya Garbhadharna. Means
Okay.
when the life already entered inside your womb, now you need to hold it, you know and nourish
Okay.
it. So that is what Garbha Dharna. Dharna means we are holding, right? Garbha ko
Okay.
pakad पकड़ना,
Correct.
रखना, नरिश करना.
Okay.
सो गर्भधारणा. सौमनस्य मीन्स आपका मन अच्छा शांत रहना, और खुशी से रहना. सो वो सौमनस्य गर्भधारणा, ये जो मैसेज है, और मेरे बुक का भी एक जो क्रिस्प मैसेज है जो लिखा है, ये बहुत जरूरी है, क्योंकि इसके बिना वो गर्भ जो धारण किया है, जो न्यू लाइफ आई है आपके वुम में, वो कंटिन्यू नहीं रहेगी. सो बेटर टू रिमेन हैप्पी, try to stay away from all the distractions and the wrong news, or the fearful
Yes.
news which will increase the threat of this virus nowadays. So it is not like that. If you are healthy, now it's your duty to keep your baby healthy in the womb and give the birth to the child who will be great, who will be immune. Your child do not need to go for vaccination. I
Yes.
think vaccination you are giving in the womb only when you're keeping yourself healthy and eating proper food, sleeping properly. Like I remember last time we have discussed the topic ahar nidra and brahmacharya,
Yes.
where I have
Yes.
given the
Yes.
diet discipline and lifestyle, DDLJ.
Yes.
So
DDLJ. Yeah.
so exactly, again I will tell all the mothers, please, just go ahead and take the help of all your medical help, gynecologist help, your help, Bhavani ji, by taking the nutritional advices, because food is the main part of whole
Yeah.
nourishment part. So food and Ayurveda, if you need my help, I am there. Bhavani ji will connect you to me, so we both can try to help you out if
Yes.
you have any
Yes.
problems. So thank you
Yes.
so much
Thank
watching
you.
me.
Yeah. So the young mothers who are looking forward for some help, so both our numbers are there. You can see it's flashing, so you can connect to us. And thank you, Dr. Nutan, for this wonderful, beautiful session, which was very unique. Thanks a lot, and God bless you for publishing this beautiful book. And I mean, आप बस इसी तरह खुश रहे, खुशियाँ फैलाएं. Thank you so much.
Same to
Thank you
you,
so
same to
much.
you, Bhavani ji. I'm feeling so happy with you. You're really, creating a wonderful, this information. Or I can say it's not only information; it's a wisdom which you are,
Yes.
taking effort daily.
and
So thank you
that
so much.
this all is happening because of the guests like you who come, you, Dr. Sarita Naik. There are so many guests who are regularly coming with their beautiful topics. So thanks a lot, thank you so much, and looking forward to meet you again. Thank you,
Thank
Dr.
you,
Nitya.
thank you,
Bye,
thank you.
take care.
Bye bye,
Take
bye
care.
bye.
Bye.
Yes, same to you. Bye.